Elon Musk takes over Twitter. He takes it private, and Trump comes back, and all the right-wing commentators come back, and Twitter becomes like a InfoWars galaxy once again, or for the first time, whatever. Let's say Twitter just becomes what Truth Social was supposed to be, et cetera, et cetera.
What, like taken over by like right wing?
Yeah, because the right wing's been trying to find an alt Twitter since they started kicking Trump off. I think this is also going to go into the courts. So I think that what's going to happen is
why would the Musk Twitter purchase go to the courts? Didn't he just fucking pay cash for it?
No, because what's about to happen will go to the courts. So what's about to happen is Trump will come back, incite violence, and then he'll be sued, and Twitter will be sued too. And if you look
by the government.
Or by private persons. So in other words, like, let's say I attend a protest in Charlottesville 2024, and a white alt organization that is mad about a statue coming down uses Twitter to plan a January 6th style riot against me in Charlottesville. Some bad actors show up, they run me over, and Anya sues Twitter for allowing the platform to be organized in such a way. Now, whether that's successful or not, who the hell knows? But the thing is, there will be a lot of, I think, advocacy groups that are going to use this moment to tie this stuff up in the courts. So, like,
yeah, because there are limits to free speech. I mean, I'm teaching an American government class right now, which is a very basic class. I mean, here you go. Check this out. Living Democracy. This is the 2018 Elections and Updates edition, and there is a chapter we just read about free speech and the limits to free speech, because there's this idea that, free speech doesn't have limits, but even in the United States, there are a lot of places, like we have all these like little examples, like, can you take a bottle of water and put a label on it that says this water cures cancer if you drink it, and then sell it online? Is that free speech? Are you allowed to do that? There's a million things, and incitement to violence seems to be the one that shut Trump out of Twitter. At least that was
going to be wild,
right?
And the thing is, the EU just passed a huge big tech regulation that will affect Google, Facebook, Twitter, Amazon somehow. I don't remember, but like their whole message to Silicon Valley is, we make the rules. And so I think that in this post-COVID age, where like the role of the state is assuming new proportional power in relationship to big capital, they're going to just tussle this stuff out. That's one where I can't really predict where the how the law will come down.
I don't even know where I stand philosophically on it, honestly.